Yeah. I mean, discipline's a choice, and that's hard. I mean, I think for me, even I'm not a student, but I have a different set of things on my, that are priorities. I think you just have to decide what you want out of life and figure out what you need to do and do it. So you may have to cut out other things to be disciplined. Like I said, I had to give up TV because there's only so many hours in the day. I don't want to take those hours for my kids or my husband. So I've got to figure this thing out. And then it got complicated when my kids now do school at home, so I had to refigure that out. So my suggestion on being disciplined is figure out what you need to do. What is fundamental to, doing this thing well, pursuing this path well, and make those things a priority. Figure out what's not a priority. We waste a lot of time. I mean, I think it's easy for all of us to say, like, I have no time. And then if you really analyze what you're doing with your time, you're like, oh, I could, I guess scrolling Facebook's not not that productive, or, figuring out those things that you can shave off so that you are focusing on what you need to. So for me, a struggle, like health is a priority, but somehow, like I'll go through seasons where I'm not exercising like I should. And that should be a priority, and so I have to reshuffle the deck because that's important. Like if I want to live as many years as I can, I want to be healthy. So those, it goes back to that slide edge diagram. Like it's important that is in my daily routine, that I have healthy habits surrounding my health. Well, I've got to reshuffle the deck to figure out, maybe it's I have to get up a half an hour early to get that, bit of cardio in. So it's the same thing. You just have to look at your calendar and those things you need to be disciplined about as a student. So I know you guys are, you've got exams and papers, and you've got to stay on top of that and disciplined with your time so that those things get done. Time management's huge. And figure out what is really important in the equation, and then cut out the things that maybe aren't providing value to you.
Thank you again, Marie. That's great advice.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for letting me come hang out.